Season of the Chosen comes with a whole bunch of new weapons, and one of the most popular and sought after is a new energy 120 hand cannon called Bottom Dollar. Today I'm going to check it out, look at the stats and the potential roles, as well as the all important how to get the Bottom Dollar in Destiny 2. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Bottom Dollar is a legendary energy hand cannon, which is an aggressive frame, meaning high damage and high recoil. It's optimised for long distance shooting, and looking at the stats, we've got 92 for impact, oh my goodness me, 64 for range, 35 for stability, 38 for handling, 32 for reload speed. It's a 120 rounds per minute hand cannon with 8 in the magazine. The curated role comes with Dragonfly, where precision kills create an elemental damage explosion, and also Killing Wind, where final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range and handling for a short duration. It also comes with high caliber rounds, where shots knock back the target farther and slightly increase range, and finally Floated Barrel, which greatly increases handling speed and slightly increases stability. So looking at the potential roles out there, this one has got a lot of perk combinations. For PvE, you've got the classic Outlaw and Rampage combination, which would be a really good role, or you've got something like Rangefinder and Explosive Payload. For PvP, Opening Shot and Killing Wind would be really good, and the most popular combination out there at the moment in the community is Rangefinder and Explosive Payload. I didn't really luck out with my role at all, which was Demolitionist and Slide Shot. It's a bit of PvE and a bit of PvP, but there are plenty of role combinations on this weapon, and there's a lot to be excited about. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to get the Bottom Dollar. So to get the Bottom Dollar, this is a random drop from the end of Gambit matches. This does mean there isn't a target way to farm this weapon as yet. I didn't have too much trouble getting the weapon, to be honest. It dropped for me at the end of my second match of the day. I have heard reports of people struggling to get it, but I guess that's just Destiny RNG. The only way to get this one right now is a random drop from the end of Gambit matches. Well, there's a lot to be excited about with this hand cannon concerning the amount of perks, but also Bungie updated 120 hand cannons in update 3.0.0.1 in November 2020 when Beyond Light came out. And the buff included, so we have for aggressive hand cannons the increased rate of fire from 110 to 120, and they broke out aggressive hand cannons, allowing for custom tuning of stats, e.g. the damage fall off for 100 range in the subfamily now starts at 32 meters.
Your legend, Rose. Was that all of them? That was all of them! You annihilated them.
Well, that is a little look at the stats, the weapon, and also how to get the weapon. And next up, I want to have a look at how it compares to other 120 hand cannons. So 120s are doing really well in the meta at the moment. So the top weapon for competitive PvP is the Steady Hand, with a massive 12.5% of players using this kinetic 120 hand cannon in competitive Crucible. And in quick play PvP is also top of the charts too, with nearly 10% of the player base. So 120s are doing really well right now. So looking at the Steady Hand and the Bottom Dollar next to each other, the Bottom Dollar ties on impact and range, and the Bottom Dollar also has 3 more stability, 10 more handling, and plus 4 on the reload speed as well. So given the Steady Hand has risen to the top of the charts in PvP over the past few months, I fully expect Bottom Dollar to do the same given the current state of the sandbox. So other options in the 120 hand cannon space include Sturm, which also had a bug fix this season, and that would be worth trying out again. As you may expect, Sturm does win out in terms of stats, and it probably should do, as it's an exotic weapon. Again, it's got the same impact as Bottom Dollar, and range stats as well, but Sturm wins out on stability with plus 21, plus 8 for handling, and plus 23 for reload speed. But one advantage Bottom Dollar may have over Sturm that it sits in the energy slot, so you could pair it up with other kinetics like No Time to Explain, Iznagi's Burden, or something like Eye of Soul. I'd imagine a decent Eye of Soul role and Bottom Dollar may be making an appearance in Trials of Osiris and competitive PvP this season. And I don't think it's going to be too long before we see Bottom Dollar rising up those PvP charts of legendary weapons. So bottom dollar certainly seems to be a popular weapon out there with the community at the moment. And I hope this video has been useful in terms of looking at the stats, the roles, and also how to get the weapon. But let me know down in the comments what you think of bottom dollar and how you think it compares with other 120 hand cannons that you use. Well, that is it for this guide on how to get the bottom dollar in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description. Or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again, I'll see you soon.
You know what to do. Again in no time.
You know where to find us when they do.
I do indeed. Thanks again.